Hi guys, it's Miss Mims. Today we are going to work on greater than and less than. So we use greater than or less than when we want to practice comparing numbers or amounts. It is for comparison. So this means we're looking to say, ooh, is this number bigger or smaller than this number? Is this greater than or less than? Is this more or fewer? We use all of those different words to compare numbers and amounts. So the first thing I want to show you is the greater than symbol. We use this to say something is greater than something else. There is a bigger amount. There is more of it. We also use the less than symbol. We use this to say something is less than something else. It's a smaller amount. 4 is less than 6. It's smaller. There's a fewer amount. 10 is greater than 1. It's bigger. There's more. Sometimes you're also going to see an equal sign. That means it's the same on both sides of the equation. They are equal. 5 is equal to 5. If Alex has 5 apples and Logan has 5 apples, they have the same amount of apples. We say equal to. They're equal. Okay? So we want to use these symbols to practice comparing numbers. I'm going to tell you a little secret. This is a Miss Mims secret. I'm sure your teachers might have the same secret, but I don't know. When I'm comparing and I'm using the symbols and I'm using the greater than symbol or the less than symbol, I pretend they're alligators. It just helps me. It's a little trick that helps me. I pretend that this open part right here, that's the alligator's mouth. The alligator wants to eat whatever is the bigger amount. The alligator would rather have 2 cookies than 1 cookie. So he's going to open his mouth to whichever number is bigger, okay? He doesn't want 1 cookie when he could have 4, okay? Do you have to pretend it's an alligator? No, it's just a little trick that I use. It always reminds me of an alligator. If you put an eyeball and some teeth, we can see that alligator is going after that bigger amount. It's just a little Miss Mims secret. Okay, we're going to practice comparing numbers. We're going to practice using greater than. We're going to practice using less than. I want you to be really, really comfortable using these symbols and those words. So to do that, we're going to compare numbers. When we compare, we might use pictures. This does not mean you need to go draw a really, really detailed, wonderful picture. You can use quick tens. So I'm going to leave those symbols up, and I'm just going to kind of put them to the side. And let's compare some numbers. We're going to compare with pictures, and I mean quick tens. Miss Oakley taught you about quick tens. And we're going to compare using our numbers. So let's practice. If I had 15 and I had the number 8, I need to figure out what symbol I'm going to use. Which way is this alligator's mouth going to want to open? Which way is our symbol going to open? So if I've got 15 and I've got 8, what would you rather have? 15 presents or 8 presents? What would you rather have? 15 pieces of pizza or 8 pieces of pizza? We're going to pretend just for now that you always want the bigger number. So we're going to say, oh, that alligator is going to open his mouth. We're going to use our greater than symbol. 15 is greater than 8. Does this make sense? Sure hope you said yes. Well, sometimes we don't get numbers, we get pictures. Anytime I draw a stick like this, you know in your brain, you already know this, that that's 10. So 10, but I've got 5 ones in the ones place. I've got those 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are hard to see, so I'm going to make them a little bit darker on my board. You really don't need to do that on your paper. 15, a group of 10 and 5 ones. Now I have 8. That does not make a group of 10, so I'm just going to use ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I compare. I know that I've solved it using numbers, and I know that 15 is greater than 8, but if I didn't have those numbers and I just had the pictures, I could use my quick tens. I know that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Well, I don't see any groups of 10 over here, so I'm just going to have to count my ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 15 is bigger. 15 is more. 15 is greater than 8. Let's try another one. Let's see. What if I had... Ooh, why don't I do a picture? Let's see if I can trick you with a picture. I bet you're too smart for me. 10, 20. This is quick tens. It's not 11. It's a group of 10. Group of 10. 21. We'll do 21. I'm going to use my quick tens, and I've got a picture of 10, 20, 21, 22. They're very similar. 21, 22. Am I going to say 21 is less than 22? Am I going to say 21 is greater than 22? Or am I going to say 21 is equal to 22? Look at my alligators. Look at my equal sign. Remember, the sign always opens to the bigger amount. The alligator always opens his mouth to the larger amount. If you said 21 is less than 22, you're right. 21 is a smaller amount. It's only smaller by 1, but it's still smaller. So 21 is less than 22. 21 has 1 fewer than 22. 21 is a smaller amount compared to 22. Let's try a couple more. I just want to make sure that you've really, really got this, because you're going to do a worksheet in a little bit where you have to know this. So, looking at my poster, let's see, what if I had, I'm going to get crazy. Got 9 and 30. I'm going to put it down here so that you can see my poster, my anchor chart. 9 blank 30. Is 9 greater than 30? Is 9 more than 30? That's what greater than means. Don't forget that. 9 is less than 30. Is 9 a smaller amount than 30? Or is it the same on both sides? Are 9 and 30 the same amount? You're going to think, well, I know that my sign, I want it to open up to the bigger number. I want the alligator to eat the bigger number. 9? There's only 1 digit here. This has 2 digits. I remember that if a number has 2 digits, here's my tens place and my ones place, that's 10, 20, 30. That's three groups of 10. There's 3 sticks right there, 3 tens. 9, that doesn't, I still need 1 more to get a 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, if I've got sticks of 10, I know 9 is less than 30. 9 is a smaller amount than 30. 30 is greater than 9. 30 is bigger, so when I see it this way, when it's written with the smaller number first, 9 is less than 30. Let's try one more. We are going to do, we are going to do 17 blank 5. 17 blank 5. 17 is greater than 5. It's more, it's a bigger amount. 17 is less than 5. It's a smaller amount. It's fewer, or they're the same. What do you think? I hope that you said 17 is greater than 5. 17 has more. It's a bigger amount. I'm going to go ahead and show you equal. I've not shown you anything where they're the same. So, we might say 10 is equal to 10. It's the same amount on both sides. 23 is equal to 23. It's the same amount on both sides. I could even do one with a picture. I might think in my brain, why don't we think about 10, 20, 30, 40. 10, 20, 30, 40. There are 4 groups of 10 on both sides. They're equal. Alright guys, let's quickly review. Greater than, that there's more, it's a bigger amount. Less than, it's smaller, it's fewer. Equal, it's the same on both sides. Don't forget my little secret about the alligator mouth. Alright guys, see you later.